Time to check up on the old corral. Nice day in Los Santos as we touch down in the Silver Bullet, the Veladas. Getting a little tipsy, but we're all right. There she is. How's my lovely assistant doing? Hard at work, I hope. Let me brush some of this cash away. And how you guys doing? We are in a new month. I don't know about you guys, but I was really ready for September to end. Another month closer to a lot of these crazy and difficult times going on around the world. We've got Halloween coming up end of this month, moving into Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, just in time for Rockstar's biggest update ever for GTA Online. And man, it feels good to be back. Starting off with some good news on some property discounts this week. We have 40% off the CEO offices if you want to change location or you still need one, as well as 30% off all of the customizations. So good time this week to handle any logistics on the offices. And some good news for me is we have 25% off the vehicle warehouses this week, as I have actually been clearing out the warehouse I currently have. I've got 2 vehicles in here because I have been wanting to move. So if you do not have a vehicle warehouse or you're thinking about changing your location as well, go ahead and grab one for 25% off this week. And double money this week is going to be on our same computer in the CEO office for special vehicle work. If you need any of these vehicles, some of these are on discount this week. I'll go over those at the casino. But these do unlock a discount on these vehicles, as well as some fun missions to do for some double money and RP. Also, the Diamond Adversary modes are going to be double money and RP this week, so you can get your PvP fix, go against some other players for some extra cash. And lastly, business battles are going to be double money as well. Let's head on over to the casino, check out the podium vehicle for this week, as well as the vehicle discounts. Podium vehicle this week is the Coil Brawler, one of the older, old-school off-road vehicles. And while it looks really cool, like a rally-style SUV off-roader, the handling and the driving experience is unfortunately one of the worst in the game, which really is a shame because just look at that suspension travel. You can see the shocks and springs. Really cool, kind of a futuristic design. However, it's underpowered. The handling is very disappointing. It turns very slow and sluggish, and it rolls over and flips over way too much. So the only reason to go for this would be the looks. For performance and driving experience, there are tons of other off-roaders that are well better off with in the game. The Outlaw, the Vagrant, the Camacho, anything else but the Brawler. Vehicle discounts this week, starting on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, is 25% off the BF Club, the old school Volkswagen, which I hear is a lot of fun. Still haven't gotten around to buying and reviewing this car, but I am planning to very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hear it's pretty fast for the compact category, so I would say I would recommend it from what I've heard, but I will be doing a purchase and review very shortly, so stay tuned for that. And we have a few discounts on the Warstock website, starting with 40% off on the Ramp Buggy, which is a one-of-a-kind vehicle. Tons of fun. I actually do recommend this, as if you have a few friends to play around with, you can drive straight at each other and experiment with the Vigilante, the Scramjet, where you hit the boost as you go head on to the Ramp Buggy. Even the MOC, we've thrown MOCs way high up into the air, so it makes for a lot of laughs, a lot of fun. And that's what GTA is all about as an open world sandbox. So definitely consider picking up the Ramp Buggy if you don't have one already. Also, we have 40% off on the Phantom Wedge. I've used this a lot on the bunker sales, the cell missions. Ton of fun, as you can just ram anything and everything out of your way, including cops, SWAT team. And for some reason, I have never picked one up, so I will consider getting the Phantom Wedge while it's on sale this week, and you might want to consider it as well, as it is a lot of fun. Not as much fun as the ramp buggy, but if you feel like ramming things instead of flying them up into the air, this is probably the best choice to do that with. And lastly, we have 40% off on one of my favorite leisurely vehicles in the game, the Blazer Aqua. Transforms from a jet ski to an ATV. One of my favorite places on the map to use this little guy is over at the lighthouse by Mount Gordo. As there's a ramp, you can jump off by that house, go from ATV to jet ski mode midair, and hit the waves in style. One of my favorite toys in the game, and a very good chance to pick one up at 40% off this week. Those are the new discounts for this week, and Rockstar has been resorting to these same discounts on these same cars, so I'll just fly through these. We have 50% off the classic Jaguar, the Ocelot Swinger. 50% off on the Corinne 190Z, aka the Datsun 240Z, which, by the way, I was pretty impressed with Nissan's unveiling of the new 400Z coming 2021. Let me know down in the comments if any of you guys have seen that and what you think about the new Z coming. 50% off the Lampadati Viceris with those wide rear tires, wide rear end. 50% off the little Mazda that could, the Anise Silvestra. This guy has tons of customization options and is pretty peppy and fun for a smaller vehicle. 50% off the classic Aston Martin V8, aka the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. Beautiful car with that wood grain interior. 50% off the first of two of the classic Lamborghinis in the game with the Pegassi Torero. And 50% off on its older brother, its slightly older brother, just by a few years, on the Pegassi and Furnace Classic, the Lamborghini Diablo. Of course, we have the wild Shelby Cobra, the DeClasse Mamba, which you can grab as well this week for 50% off. The classic Mercedes with those beautiful gull-wing doors, one of the best sounding vehicles in the game, 50% off the Sterling GT. And last up, we have 50% off the old mobster ride, the Truffade Z-Type with that big front grille, circular headlights, some nice curves around the body. A bigger, old, classic mobster vehicle, which you can pick up for half off this week. Prime Gaming discounts this week. If you have your Amazon Prime account linked to your Rockstar Social Club, is a free nightclub over at Vespucci Canals. Trade it in or pick one up if you need a nightclub or want to change to that location. And as I'm getting hit with all of my property fees for the day, gotta love that, you can also grab the Drift Yosemite for 70% off. Actually, one of the top drift cars in the game. Very good. One of my favorite things about this is you do not need to stance it. This is one of the newer vehicles that Rockstar gave us, where it drifts straight from the factory, no stancing required. Ton of fun and a lot of customization. And last up for the Prime Gaming discounts is 40% off the upgrade price for the Yosemite Rancher, which is one of my favorite vehicles from the summer update. I did a review on this, had a ton of fun customizing it and taking it up the Chiliad hill climb. So with 40% off the upgrade cost, you're looking right around $900,000 at the end of the day. And then, of course, a lot more money for the upgrades, but I'd say it's well worth it for one of the newer vehicles from the summer update. I may even get a second one to do a different build. Time trials for this week is going to be over at the power station right by the coast for the RC Bandito time trial. The standard time trial is going to be the Great Ocean Highway, which is right next to my CEO office and arcade. And the premium race is going to be art to art for the motorcycle class. Ooh, motorcycles, high-paced and risky. A lot of fun. And don't forget to go to your nearest clothing store, check out these special tops, go to Casino, and unlock the Red Diamond Classic tee. Not bad, right? The new shirt is going pretty good with my gold Rolex. Can't complain about that. And vehicle discounts, not too bad this week. I am considering picking up the Phantom Wedge on that discount. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are considering any of the vehicles on discount this week. And also what you've been up to in GTA nowadays, if you've been doing some money grinding, still enjoying the new vehicles and content from the summer update, or if you've been doing any PvP or any racing. I do plan to do a review of the BF Club shortly, and I'll probably do a video on moving my vehicle warehouse locations as they are on sale as well this week. That is going to do it for this video. As always, thanks for tuning in. And until the next time, you guys stay cool, keep on playing GTA, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. H2, signing out.